Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. I'm your host PhazonFlux, and you're about to see a fail on my part starting this level now. As you can see, I am on level 6, when previously, we were all the way down here. We completed stage 2. That's because, since I am still new to Let's Playing and I'm not that good, I have had 2 failed recordings in a row, and I foolishly did not use save states. So, lesson learned: 1. Check the time at which you start, and 2. Use save states. So, we're just going to continue like nothing happened. I'll just replay these stages, because that's the beauty of the Kirby game. I'm also going to show you the switches that I obtained, and where they were. So, that way we're not missing out on anything. I do apologize for my failure though, and I hope that I improve over time. So it's all part of the learning process, am I right? Awesome. So here we have an interesting room. This is pretty much the end of stage 3, but the funny thing is, like, this room, you can treat it as like a mirror world sort of thing that a lot of video games employ. This door, each of these doors take you to an inverse side of the place. You can think of this place being as on a sheet of paper, and the doors take you in between the various sides of the paper. That door, however, is special. It takes you to that little secret room where you can get a free 1-up. Other than that, though, there's not really anything too difficult about this. You just enter here, and boom, we're done. And I probably did bad. Yeah, only 5. Alright, cool. Trying to get back into the swing of things, as I mentioned in the start of my newest Let's Play of Fire Red. Classes have started for me at NC State, so the amount of time I have is diminished. And what time I do have, I feel a little, I don't know, hectic. I guess I don't feel hectic, it's just my schedule feels hectic. Because I'm still trying to get used to my schedule, when exactly I have free time, when I need to study, all that sort of stuff. So that'll get better over time. And here we have a fight with the Meta Knights. So, let's see. Ow. I was waiting for that to happen. Can I do it? Can I do it? Yes, I can. Screw the power. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. So I did it anyways. Why? Because I wanted to die. No, because I'm just bad. And the funny thing is, there's a maximum tomato right up here. Yep, there it is. Right, but that's the end of stage 4 here, if I can ever get to the door. So better building, you'll find, are pretty short stages, especially these middle stages. So we should be able to get to stage 6 by the end of this here. Alright. So this little room here is a little mini game. It looks like the arena, but it's not. It's called Quick Draw. Basically, whenever you see the exclamation point, you just hit the A button. Alright, that was kind of slow actually, but that was the first level, so I still won. Takes lots of concentration. Alright, it's a little bit quicker, but Chef Kawasaki is going to be tougher. Oh, phew. Surprised I won that. Alright, I'm going to be quiet. Oh, man. I thought he got me. Alright, now I don't think I've ever beaten Meta Knight. Ooh. Alright. Let's try it again. Oh, so close. Oh well, I still got a 1-up out of it, so that's the best I've ever done in that game. So I consider it a success. I'm gonna get the sword and celebrate my success with candy. Just go! Just fly, Kirby, fly! I don't know why they put the candy there, it wasn't really that necessary. Oh no, here's a cool mini-boss. He's pretty much in just about every Kirby game that I know of. Bonkers. And he's going to give us a power that we have not yet seen before in this game. The hammer ability. It's pretty powerful, but it's also really slow and hard to use. Its real power comes in being able to smash those ground stakes. I'm not sure if it works in this game, but the only other power that I can think of that can crush those stakes, other than Hammer Kirby, is Stone Kirby. But I haven't tried Stone Kirby in this game, so I'm not sure if it works. I'm sure it does. I mean, it makes sense. So I'm just going to kill a little more time by doing the minigame here. You should have time to do all the stage, and who knows, if I go fast enough, we might be able to make it to the boss. Oof. Oh, I'm not doing so hot. Started out well, but then I got talking. So I really gotta learn to multitask here doing this Let's Play and stuff. Oh, I had a chance to beat Yellow, but I'm still not used to multitasking. It's funny though, Let's Playing doesn't seem like it would be that much more difficult for me, considering I usually talk to my friends and stuff whenever I play games anyways. But I don't know, there's something about Let's Playing that just makes live commentary so much more difficult. But I know it's just something, like everything else with this Let's Play, that will just get better over time. So as you saw there, they gave us pretty much a free laser Kirby ability, and that came in very useful here. That just saved our life 3 times. So Kirby games do that a lot. They'll just essentially hand you a power, and it's usually pretty helpful. It's usually not necessary, except for the secrets, but it's still pretty cool to get. And that's another thing I love about Kirby games. Sure, it's a platformer, but just the large variety of powers that you can have makes the game have its own kind of unique charm. And other platformers like Mario give you little power-ups, like the Fire Flower or the Tanuki suit or something like that. But there's something about a Kirby game that's just different. I mean, because pretty much the game's based around powers. Now here, this is where a switch was. It's not here anymore because, as I said, I screwed up and I already hit it. But that's where a switch needs to be hit, and it unlocks one of the mini-games on the overworld for better building. And I've played through the stage about 3 or 4 times now, and I keep forgetting those stone guys are there. My memory needs to improve. That's okay, I'm not going to have this power for very long, because yet another new power is introduced. The only downside is it's not combat based. It basically just reveals the room. I mean, you could still get this one up without the light power, because, I mean, it's not like there's just some random barrier there, it's just, you gotta find your way through it. And there I showed off something that I didn't really explain. Whenever you inhale 2 enemies at the same time that give different powers, it will give you essentially a random power, which is kind of cool. Yeah, superhero Kirby. So yeah, I'm just talking about random stuff because I don't know what to talk about. Oh, that's the end of stage 6. How much time do we have left? I actually looked at the clock this time, so I see we have about 2 minutes left, approximately. Don't hold me to it. Future me, when you're editing this, don't take my word for it. I'm probably wrong. I don't know why I entered this room. I was just showing off the warp star, even though we've already done it. But I think we're going to go ahead and take on the boss. Let's go for it. And by boss, I mean bosses. We have to take down the sun and the moon. We have to take down both of these guys together. They're kind of interesting. They work together. When the moon's out, you can only hurt him. The sun is invincible, but the sun is the one who does most of the attacks. And then they'll switch places like this. The reason I didn't kill the moon outright there is because I wanted to show you what the moon would do while the sun is active. And it just causes stars to fall on you. So that's about the extent of what they can do, including that attack there. Alright, let's see. Just to show you, yeah, see the sun's invincible like this. And there goes the moon. And there goes the sun. Boom! When I was a kid and I first played this game, this was the most difficult boss to me. I just did so horribly against them. It probably took me months alone just to beat these guys. Alright, so we have arrived at level 4, Grape Garden. And actually, I've got a minute, but I'm not really sure if I want to just go ahead and do stage 1. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and call it quits here, guys. Sorry for the delay in video uploads. I promise that it will get better as my schedule improves. Well, not as my schedule improves, just as I learn my schedule. So thank you all for watching. You all have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys next time.